15 minutes to go.
15 minutes, 25 years old.
It's absolutely amazing.
Doesn't seem possible, does it?
Very difficult to believe.
This is Anita Baker now, and Sweet Love.
In about 5 minutes' time, we're going to go into a special little package, which is going to take us up to exactly midday on Easter Sunday, when we ring our bell.
Where it all began.
Where it all began. That is the moment when Caroline's 25. It's going to be a very emotional moment for everybody. What we're doing is we're going to be cutting a cake here in the studio as the bell rings at 12, and a very, very large party of more than 500 well-wishers on board the Isle of Britannia. They're cutting a cake as well, and I think everybody around the country who's listening will have special thoughts for us just at that moment.
Just as we'll have special thoughts for them.
We've got a very special song to take us up to 5-2 when we go into our package. This song basically explains how we feel about this ship and the place. We sit out here riding on a very tranquil sea. 11 minutes to 12 on Easter Sunday, Robert Plant.
And Ship of Fools.
On waves of love my heart is breaking, and stranger still my self-control. Oh no, ship of
That's Robert Plant, Crazy on a Ship of Fools. Well, remember, when you hear the bell at midday, that is the moment when the grand old lady is 25 years old. You'll hear another bell just a little bit before then, but the bell at midday is the one. That's the moment.
One that counts, isn't it?
That's the moment when loving awareness reigns supreme across the whole of Europe. Okay, it's 7 seconds before we start our package. Caroline, I think you ought to press the button.
I will press the button right now.
You're tuned to Radio Caroline on 199, your all-day music station.
Caroline, the sound of the land. Caroline, the sound of the nation. Caroline. Going back in time on the sounds of the nation, it's the Caroline Flashback. Music now.
This is Radio Caroline International, the home of the British
Music explosion. Radio Caroline. Sound of the nation, Radio Caroline.
This is Radio Seagull on 259 meters medium wave, coming to you live from the MV Mi Amigo.
Mi Amigo Radio. Mi Amigo, here we go. Mi Amigo Radio. Mi Amigo, here we go. Go, go!
Serving the European continent from the North Sea, this is the new Radio Caroline.
Loving awareness, Radio Caroline. Love of the music, Radio Caroline. Loving good music, Radio Caroline. 319, Radio Caroline.
Rocking Europe from the North Sea. You're locked into the legendary Radio Caroline.
And now,
Throughout the night on 963 kilohertz, this is Caroline Overdrive.
Caroline,
With the voice of evangelism in Europe, this is Viewpoint.
This is Caroline.
The voice of evangelism in Europe. Viewpoint 819.
Caroline.
Let the love and awareness sound. Gently kiss your ear. Oh, Caroline. Use this music. Caroline,
The best in rock music. Caroline 819.
they're picking millionaires twice every week.
On 558 and 6215 kilohertz, this is Radio Caroline.
Loving awareness is free.
Caroline.
It's free. Caroline is free.
You're listening to Radio Caroline on 558, your all-day music station. 25 years old.
Actually doesn't look a day over 50.
Doesn't look a day over 50, neither does anybody who works for it. Thank you to all the listeners, thank you to all the people who've been involved, especially Peter Chicago, and especially the Silver Fox. We're going to play you 3 songs which explain what Caroline is about. 3 songs in a row, nothing but good music from the lady. All You Need Is Love, Loving Awareness Band, Voice of Love, and Chris Rea, Fool If You Think It's Over. Words failed me.
I'm failed too, I can't say anything.
Your radio station continues with your top 1000s. Play this for everybody on the Britannia.
And everybody that's listening to us everywhere. This is
New Riders of the Purple Sage.
On My Way Back Home.
Running, laughing, skipping through the streaming fields of time. On my way back home. Sweet Caroline, sweet Caroline, sweet Caroline.
New Riders Raiders of the Purple Sage on my way back home.
Caroline 558, Top 1001 continues with Chic, Good Times at number 375. Steve Conway.
Caroline Martin with you until 1, aren't we?
And at 1 o'clock, we're on 558 only. 819 goes back to Radio Oct Ein 9, and 6215 becomes World Mission Radio.
A Chic at number 375 and Good Times.
That's it from myself, Steve Conway.
And Caroline Martin.
I think we're going to go and cry in a quiet corner.
Yeah, we can't make it until 1, can we?
Yeah. Nick Jackson is next with loads more of your Top 1001.
Yes, and we'll be back tomorrow, won't we? At some
right.
stage or another. It's 10cc now, Dreadlock Holiday.
I was walking down the street to a Dreadlock Holiday. I found my ticket. The wine beneath the bed, the things we done and said, and all the memories that come glancing back.
Stay tuned to Caroline for winners.
Caroline, the sound of the land. Caroline, the sound of the nation. Caroline.
12:32, and well, how do you follow that? Thanks to Steve and Caroline for the past couple of hours, or how many ever hour it was. The weather, warm and sunny, maximum of 15 degrees. The winds are southwesterly light, the sea at the Falls Head is calm, and the visibility is poor. We heard Van Morrison with Spanish Rose, and here's 372. It's Yazoo with Don't Go. At 370 in Caroline listeners' all-time top 1,000 records, that's Elvis Costello with Pump It Up. Before that, at 372, Jazzy with Don't Go. And here at 370 is Erasure. This is Victim of Love. That's The Who with Seeker. Before that, at 370, it was Erasure with Victim of Love. 371, Elvis Costello's Pump It Up. And 372, it was Yazoo with Don't Go. At 368, it's the Steve Miller Band, and this is Joker. Fantastic piece of music. At 367 in the Caroline listeners' all-time top 1,000, that's the Allman Brothers with Jessica. 366, it's a classic from Maria Mulzer, Midnight at the Oasis.
Midnight.
1 minute past 1 o'clock, and it's at this point that we leave transmissions on 819 kilohertz. If you wish to continue listening to Radio Caroline, then please retune your radios to 558 kilohertz. Listeners on 819 can now hear the Dutch language service Radio Acht